My nephew James showed me videos from the Dr. Phil show of people being scammed like myself.
You scammed me out of $211,000, and if I could get my ass to find you, I'd kill you.
I've seen several episodes that involve catfishing, and all the red flags came up speaking to my aunt, and she will not listen. I've heard Dr. Phil say perception is reality, and I fear that my aunt may not be able to come back from that. It's so depressing when I can show her all these clips of all these people that are walking through her shoes, and she doesn't acknowledge it. It's a sense of hopelessness that I've never experienced before, knowing that I can't get through to someone.
So you sat down to show her some of these things,
right?
But she didn't want to.
No, she just brushed it off and saw it more as an entertainment thing. Couldn't grasp that. I'm trying to show you a piece of your life. I'm trying to show you the mistakes you're making. I'm trying to show you that this is how it happens. And she just...
You know, and that, no, I mean, you don't have to, be ignorant or dumb to be scammed by one of these.
Absolutely.
No, listen, it doesn't have anything to do with intelligence. This has to do with emotion.
Exactly,
right.
That's
it is
what,
emotion.
That's what gets to people is it's emotion. And sometimes it does involve an alleged celebrity. Here's a clip that James showed his aunt that featured another celebrity whose name and image was used in a scam. It's very brief. Take a look.
My daughters have had a habit of picking up my phone and looking at it and assuming that what they see, they know exactly what they're talking about.
You have different ways of communicating with him, right?
Different ways of communicating, yes.
Well, I have his personal cell phone number, and it ain't any of the numbers that you have.
Okay.
I've got a number that when I ring, he picks it up every time, and it isn't any of the numbers that you have.
And I can agree with that because that wasn't our main. That hasn't been our main form of communication.
Okay, this was a clip of a woman that truly believed that she was in a relationship with Tyler Perry. And,
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
And when you see someone else in that situation and that resistant, as a professional, what do you see?
Denial.
Right.
What I see is what I see in myself. The fact that we don't want to admit that we were scammed, that we were stupid, and we were lonely, whatever.
It's not about being stupid.
Old cows,
Here's
whatever.
another clip that James showed his aunt from a show that aired 3.5 years ago. September 13th of 2013, you meet Chris Olsen. Within 3 months, you start sending him money. That's a lot of money. $1,422,252.24.
God, I got lucky.
Well, here's the tragic thing. This is a woman that works her entire life. This is her entire life savings. All the work of her whole life.
I would die.
And then it's gone.
I would die.
And that is so tragic. And there's one more that he showed you. And since those past shows did not do the trick, James showed his Aunt Terry this clip from a show that aired just a year ago. Put it on speaker and let's see what they say.
Soshi, can you hear me?
I'm broke. I returned the money back to my wife.
Now listen here, you sorry. You're not broke. Your scam's up, you sorry bastard. You scammed me out of $211,000, and if I could get my ass to find you, I'd kill you.
Listen, I never take pleasure in having to give that information to someone because you're emotionally invested and you mourn the loss of a relationship. I mean, because it is real to you. At one time, this was real to you.
Very much so.
And here's another clip from 4.5 years ago that James would probably want his Aunt Terry to see.
Is that him calling you right now?
Yes, it's him.
Let me talk to you. Let me talk to
See,
you.
I told you this guy is relentless.
Hello?
Do you know how bad you have hurt me? I have no money left. I have nothing.
He's calling you back to try to dissuade you because he's scared because I said we can track your IP backwards, you scumbag scammer. I'm going to get in your ass. That's why he's calling you back.
Oh, you really did that?
Yeah.
Wow, you rock, dude.
Yeah. Well, you're going to find out just how much I rock because we've been doing some work on your individual, and I'm going to tell you what we found out.